And take those schemes and roll the die, babe. Oh, baby, look what you started. The temperature rising and it's gonna happen. Been waiting and waiting for you to make a move. Before I make a move. So baby, come let me. Cause I'm so into you, into you, into you. Get everyone watching up. Hi everyone! I'm so sorry. I looked probably just like the most confused right now. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Don't look at me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm looking at my grades because I'm trying to see if like any of my teachers updated my grades, and I got so surprised because I thought I got a good grade on one of my tests, but it was one of the tests I already knew I got a good grade on, so now I'm sad. That's so depressing. No. No. Okay, anyways, I have not gotten any grades back. That's so upsetting. Hum. Hi. How are you? I'm good. How are you guys? I am just a little bit exhausted. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. Last night I actually went to bed quite late for me. You guys know, I'm a very big early bird. I like to go to sleep early. But last night I went to bed around like 1 a.m. and then I woke up at 6 a.m. and I was like very confused. But also I think my phone is dying. It's always it's heating up a lot. I have to make sure it doesn't heat up right now. But last night when I woke up this morning, my phone was on fire. Not on fire, but like it was really hot and I was like, oh god. So either my cable is broken or like the battery of my phone is broken. So that's so sexy. But other than that, I'm okay. Thankfully, I could go back to sleep a little bit, so I'm rested. I'm rested and ready for my day. Give me a second though. I'm struggling. My hands have lotion on them, so now I'm struggling. No! No! Ande. Okay. This. Okay. I have a question. What is your favorite song? That's a very good question. I don't think I have a particularly favorite song. I think I go through like phases of having like songs that I listen to a lot. But in terms of like favorite overall song, I don't have one. I feel like it'd be way too hard for me. I like everything. I'm a very just big fan of music in general. So I don't have a favorite. I'm so sorry. That's not the answer you wanted, and I apologize. Also, somebody asked about my exam from yesterday. Besties, there is no way in hell I passed that exam. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm one of those kids that doesn't like to study. I don't know about y'all, but like me and studying, we're not good friends. We do not understand each other. We don't we don't get along. I don't have the kind of mind that like enjoys learning. It's such a weird thing because I really like to learn new things. Like I find a lot of things fascinating, to be honest, but when in terms of studying, I have no interest whatsoever in sitting down and like learning material. This has been a problem of mine since I was little. Like it's not something new. I've known this about myself for quite a while. But yeah, I hate to study, and so I don't study, and I kind of just like wing tests and wing exams. And to be honest, for the most part, I've been pretty successful my whole life because I am a pretty good test taker, and also I'm the kind of person that like if I take good notes in class, I can do well in the exam because I understand the material that I've taken the notes on. But this particular class is just really hard, and just the material doesn't make sense to me. So because it doesn't make sense to me, I don't want to do it. And it doesn't stick in my brain, if that makes sense. So when I was literally looking at the test yesterday, it was a 2-hour exam. It was from 2 to 4. I turned in the exam at like 3:59 because I spent literally like an hour just staring at the questions. Like I have no idea how to answer any of this. Like, to be honest, like, I was just like, I don't know how to do any of this. And like, it's not like I've never paid attention in class. I've gone to every single class. I pay attention. I sit in the front row. I ask questions when I don't understand the material in class. But when it came to actually like applying the knowledge on the test, I had no idea what I was doing. Like, I could follow along in class pretty easily. And again, I had extensive notes, and I reviewed my notes before the exam, like when I was waiting for the exam. Like, I got there 30 minutes early, and I like sat down and I reviewed my notes for like half an hour. Because one thing I do know about myself is I have really good short-term memory, and my long-term memory isn't good. So I'm like more of a crammer, but it's also because my short-term memory is way better than my long-term memory, and I'm aware of that. Like, I did not pay attention. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't pay attention once in marketing this semester because my marketing class was dumb and it was online. But I went to take the exam, and 30 minutes before the exam, I sat down and I just reviewed the material, and I got a 99 on the exam. So like, my brain works for cramming. I promise you, it has worked in many situations. But for this specific class, like, that's not. I can't do it. So, but the thing is, if I fail this class, I have to retake it, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fail, unless for a miracle I pass, which I don't think I will. Which is okay. Like, grades are not the biggest deal in the world. Like, who gives a shit? I'm so sorry. Like, a piece of paper, a letter on a piece of paper does not define me as a person, and I've never thought that way. I genuinely like school, and I like learning, and I think school is important personally, but I think that grades are stupid, and like GPA and IQ, all of that stuff doesn't mean anything to me personally, because I think that you can have knowledge, and the numbers and letters don't define your knowledge. But yeah, I think I'm gonna fail this class, to be honest. But it's okay. Happens. Don't care. To be honest, I really don't care. I've kind of just like, I think I've been so burnt out this semester that like I've lost the feeling of caring about my grades, if that makes sense. Like, obviously I want to do well and I want to succeed, but like, again, this is my like 5th, almost 6th year of being in college basically, and so I just don't care anymore. I'm doing this for the degree, not to get straight A's, to be honest. And I think that more importantly, my college experience right now is about working on myself and working on obviously learning the material, but like this specific material for this specific class I don't need, so yeah. I also just don't care. And again, I think that as long as you try your best, that's what matters. Obviously, I didn't try my best, but you know, everyone makes mistakes. I don't care. To be honest, guys, I don't give a shit. I'm so sorry. I just don't care. I really don't care. I can't care. When there's so many things going on, and like, I feel like you guys know this, but a lot of you guys, I feel like, I don't know, a lot of people underestimate the amount of work I do just like during a week. Like, I was actually rewatching a lot of content, and I was obviously just like rewatching some live streams and like looking at the comments of some things. A lot of people underestimate social media as a job, and like social media and YouTube as like work. Like, you guys, think about it. I have a full-time job and I'm a full-time college student. I don't got time. I don't have mental capacity to like be really concerned that like I failed one class. Also, again, failing your one class is not going to define me as a person and me in my career. Like, I'll be fine. So I don't really care, to be honest. Wow, you guys, I have bought so much stuff on Mercari Japan. It is unhealthy. I have been on a Photocard buying frenzy, and I think I'm mentally unwell, but that's okay. It's okay to be mentally unwell sometimes. There was something I wanted to look for, though, and I don't remember what it was. Just thinking about it now, I don't remember what it was. That's so not sexy. What did I want to look for? There was one. I remember. I wanted to see what they have for options. I remember. 1 week left to the holidays. I have an exam today. At 1 p.m., which I don't care because it's open book. And then I have my Q&A session for my final project on Wednesday, and then I'm done. So I literally have 2 more things to do until I'm done. And then I have to watch some, like, videos on like safety and stuff in Korea, because it's like mandatory by the government. But after I do that, I'm done. So I'm so excited because I do not want to think about school. I have off till March. Obviously, I want to get content up for you guys. I think I have maybe 2 vlogs that I have a video that I filmed, and I have a vlog that I filmed this weekend, so I have to obviously edit those for you guys, which I will do soon. Also, you guys, I've just been thinking about my content in general. And again, I know I keep telling y'all that I want to rebrand and like I want to do all these things, but I also just have so many ideas for content and I just don't know how to approach it. Because like I know, like, as you guys know, Dreams Comeback is on Monday, and I just think it'd be so much fun to react to Dreams Comeback. Like, I know nobody gives a shit and nobody would watch it, but I feel like it'd just be so much fun. Like, I know nobody cares. I know. I'm not the same reactor I used to be, but like I was watching some of my older reactions and I love watching my reactions back because they're so funny to watch. So maybe I'll react to Dreams Come Back. I don't know. I did pre-order some of Dreams Come Back. I pre-ordered Wavy's Come Back and I pre-ordered the regular version of Dreams Come Back, but there's 16 versions of Dreams Come Back, so I'm very stressed out about it. So that's fun. Somebody asked, what Photocards did you buy? I bought a lot of random stuff. I am trying to, I think, get back into photocard collecting and also just like start catching up again, because I don't know why. You guys know, I kind of went on a span of time where I didn't really collect photocards at all, and now I really enjoy it again. Like, I started buying stuff on Korean sites again, and I just started to really enjoy collecting again. I don't know what happened, but in terms of album collecting, I'm still not like fussed about getting everything, but in terms of photocard collecting for the groups that I want to collect, I don't know. I don't know. I really just want to get my collections back better, and like I want to actually be able to like finish what I want to finish, so that moving forward everything's kind of done and all I have to do is keep up with comebacks. So like one of the things is, you guys know I do collect TXT OT5. I just finished my Thursday's Child set for OT5. So now everything is done except for obviously the 3 younger members older cards. So I started to buy some of the older cards again because I was like, I should just start catching up on that. If you guys know TXT at all, I have already collected Subin and Yeonjun. I've been collecting Subin and Yeonjun since 2020, so they have already been done since all of their comebacks. And then when Fighter Escape? When Fighter Escape came out, I started to collect OT5. And then since then, I've been kind of keeping up with it, but except for Fighter Escape, I'm missing one Tan card, and it still pisses me off. I can't even talk about it. But I've gone back and I've bought like some of the younger member cards, but again, if you guys know member pricing, photocard buying, again, this is like a topic nobody likes to talk about because everyone's like has their own opinions on it or whatever, blah, 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 blah. It's just a thing that exists. Bumgyu is really, really expensive, especially like his Blue Hour cards. And I've noticed his Eternity cards are expensive. Actually, all of Bumgyu's cards are pretty expensive, whereas like Kai and Tan are not as bad. So I'm only missing 3 Kai things, and I just bought Tan's Blue Hour cards I was missing, and Tan's Magic cards that I was missing, because I found them for, like, I had found bundles for like $10 each, so I bought the 2 bundles. So I only am missing 2 more Tan cards, which is pretty good. I'm missing his Fighter Escape. Guys, I refuse to buy that Fighter Escape card. I bought 12 copies of Fighter Escape and I never pulled that card, so I refuse to buy it for like $5. It's only like $5 and I refuse to buy it. I'm annoying, I know. Then I'm missing one of Tan's Eternity cards. Eternity cards are actually way more expensive than I thought they would be when they're such an ugly size, but regardless of that. And then I'm also trying to work on like my NCT collections for like my biases, obviously. So I found a really good price for Jan's Resonance Part 2 Departure Arrival set. I don't remember. The black one. It was only $15 for the 2 cards, which I think is pretty affordable for Jan. So I bought that. And then I am collecting some OT7 sets for Dreams albums. I just always wanted to, so I am going to be doing it. Also, I'm gonna start collecting OT7 Dream again, but again, I'm gonna do it really slowly, and again, I'm not gonna worry too much about it, but I have been buying cards here and there for Dream, because on Korean sites, Dream's cards can be so cheap. I mean, like, literally less than $1 for a photo card, so I've kind of been on a little bit of a buying crazy high spree, but I bought, like, Jisung's Beatbox Digipack cards. I never had them, so I bought his set of the cards, and I bought some 2 Betty's cards as well, because I'm trying to, like I said, finish all of like the older cards for my biases, so I needed some of Jan's 2 Baddies cards. And then you guys know I do collect Jaemin's non-album cards, so I finally bought his Resonance Part 1 and Part 2 standees because I really love his holo cards. I want to collect all of his holo cards. The only one I'm missing right now is Empathy, and Empathy is quite expensive. It's like $80 to $90, so obviously I'm not going to buy that anytime soon. But yeah, that's what I bought so far. Again, it's a lot of things, and I usually don't buy photo cards, so I'm kind of, like I said, going through it. But right now I'm kind of prioritizing, like I said, more finishing up like older collections and then trying to keep up, obviously, because obviously as you guys know, NCT is having a comeback. I mean, Dreamies are having a comeback. Then they have the SM Winter album. Wavy's gonna have a comeback, and then TXT's comeback is next month, and then the 127 repackage is next month. So I'm gonna be really busy the next 2 months ish with like comebacks, obviously for the groups that I collect. So yeah, but I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. Somebody asked, would you be doing a Photocard update video? Only if you want to. I think I will be doing one. However, I'm gonna wait till I go home. A lot of you guys don't know this, or if you do, if you guys have watched some of my live streams, I am going home in January. At the end of January, I'm going home for 2 weeks to visit family, because obviously I'm not going home for Christmas. So I compromised with my mother, who is forcing me against my will to go home. To be honest, if it was up to me, I don't really feel like I need to go home. Like, I miss everyone and it would be nice to go home, but I just really truthfully hate traveling. And it's a really long flight, especially if you can't get a direct flight. And of course we couldn't buy a direct flight because the direct flights were so expensive. So I have to stop in California, which is like a 10-hour flight to California and then a 6-hour flight to Boston from California. So I just personally don't like traveling that much. I mean, I like to travel, I just don't like airplanes, to be honest. So if it was up to me, I wouldn't have gone home at all, but my mother forced me into it. So I'm going home in January. Guys, something's out for delivery. That is so sexy. I think it's I bought BTS Black Friday stuff, because when the Black Friday sale happened for Weverse, TXT sold out so quickly and there was literally nothing I needed. I literally had all of the merch that they had in stock, but for BTS they had such fun stuff, so I bought fun stuff. I bought socks, I bought a keychain, I bought a sweater. It was fun. I love Black Friday. But yeah, when I go home in January, I'm thinking of either bringing some of my photocards. Well, I'm gonna bring some photocards home and then restore them in my binders at home, because I don't need all my photocards here. But I am going to be bringing a binder back. Like, I'm gonna bring my NCT binder back home to Korea. And then, like I said, I'm gonna keep some pieces here, like for concerts, like to bring along with me. But like my groups I don't collect binder, I don't need here. So I'm gonna bring all those cards back to America, because they'll just be safer there, and obviously they'll just go back to their collections. But I think obviously having NCT here, TXT here, Stray Kids here, because those are the 3 groups I collect like the most, it's just the most, it makes the most sense to me, if that makes sense. Whereas like obviously I'm not really collecting other groups anymore as much. So I'm gonna bring my NCT binder here, and then obviously I will put all the other photo cards back in their binders. I don't know if you guys remember, but when I was in America last year, when I went on vacation last year, I did like a series of like reorganizing my binders, where I basically added the photo cards into the binders at home. Do you guys want to see that again? I know that not everyone watched it because the view count wasn't sexy, but like, would you guys want to see something like that again for all of the cards that I'm bringing to America now? Especially because I'm not going to be collecting any of those groups anymore. Like, I'm going to be reorganizing all of those binders to like not be collections, but be just more like pulls, and like kind of like reorganizing everything. Do you guys want to see that kind of content? I know I haven't been posting photocard content as much anymore, and that's just because of honestly like a bunch of different reasons, to be honest. But I think I owe you guys some photocard content, because I know you guys love my photocard content. Obviously, when I do get all these photocards in the mail, and then when I get all the mail from Korea as well, I'm gonna do a photocard haul, because I know you guys would want to see that. I know you guys like photocard content. But okay, I will do that when I get home. Me reorganizing all my binders and stuff. Like I said, there's only, I talked about this in my update video that I have not edited yet, but there's only currently 3 groups that I'm like actively really collecting right now, and that's obviously TXT, NCT, and Stray Kids. So yeah, the actual collections I'm gonna have to like play around with a lot, because a lot of my collections at home are set up to collect, but I'm no longer going to be collecting, so I'm just kind of going to smush everything together. And instead of like setting up for collection, I'm just going to keep adding on to them, or just like putting cards randomly. So they're not going to be as pretty anymore, but that's okay. Like, I don't really care. And then like I said, I'm going to bring my NCT binder here now, and then I'll have NCT, TXT, and Stray Kids here, so that obviously like when those collections are added, it'll just be easier, because obviously I collect more groups, and more members, and like more stuff for them. And then all of the like cards, like Hypen, Treasure, ATEEZ, all those groups that I used to collect and I'm not really collecting, BTS that I'm not really collecting anymore, all those cards will go back to America. So that's what I'm kind of thinking right now. Again, this could change very rapidly because you guys know I have negative brain cells, and I also go through it like 20 times a day, and then I decide to collect something, and then I decide to not collect, and then I decide to collect something. So I guess that's the plan for right now, but I think that it'd be fun to do some Photocard collections, so I will do some Photocard collections, videos and stuff. So yeah, actually, I'll show you guys this. I got the Welcome to My City collect book because honestly, just to be quite honest, like photo cards were really cute, and I really wanted, really randomly, I wanted Hitan's card. So my friend and I split it, and so it was only like 18,000 won or whatever, so we each paid 9k, and I got the collect book in 4 PCs, and then she got 5 PCs, obviously because there's 9 members, but I made it into like a little Mark collect book, so it has all my special Mark cards. Isn't it beautiful? He's stunning. Anyways, but yeah, that's my new collect book. I've been really enjoying like little books like this, as you guys probably know. I think I showed this. Oh, these are all spoilers for the video I filmed, but I have a Geno one as well because I have a lot of Geno non-album cards as well. Yeah, I've been really enjoying little books like this. I also have a Jaehyun one with all of his cards as well. I like little books like these. I also have a Seungmin one. My Seungmin one is also really cute. My Seungmin cards. Look at him. Isn't he beautiful? Yeah, I've been really enjoying like little binders like these, so I was thinking of maybe like doing more of those for different people. Like, I really want to get one for Bowman. Oh my god, that'd be so cute. Especially because I'm not going to be collecting Golden Child like as seriously anymore because, oh my god, they just have too many cards, and I just don't have the mental capacity to collect that many people anymore. But I think it'd be so cute to have like all of Bowman's cards like in a little just like flippy book. Oh, it'd be so cute. Anyways, that's what I'm kind of thinking, but yeah. We'll see. We will see. We will see. We will see. Somebody asked also earlier, am I gonna react to Wavy? If you guys want me to react to Wavy, I'll react to Wavy. I know Wavy's on the 28th, I think. Oh, I think I have plans. I think I literally just made plans for the 28th. Maybe. I will react to Wavy if it comes out. Are you still collecting all non-album pieces for Subin? I would say right now, all of my collections are very loose. I would love to collect all of Subin's non-album, to be honest. I would literally love to collect all of him. I love Subin, you guys know that. Subin is obviously my old bias, but I cannot afford all of Subin's non-album. That's just the sad reality of it. I think for this next comeback, I'm gonna go feral. I'm letting everyone know. The second I see a blonde Subin photo card, I'm literally gonna lose my mind and like buy everything. But for right now, I'm mostly buying like cards that I like, cards that I want. And like I really like lucky draws, so like I'll obviously buy lucky draws. And if I see a card that I like, I'll buy it. But I think there's two things. One, they're expensive, and two, they have a lot of non-album cards. So I think instead of saying that I collect all, I collect most. I collect what I can for Subin, just because, again, they're really expensive. Like, I was looking at, obviously, I was on Mercari Japan. There's just some cards, like, some of, like, the Japanese, like, fanship cards are, like, literally, like, hundreds of dollars, and I'm just like, no. And then every time I need to humble myself, I look at Blue Hour Lucky Draws, and that really humbles me. Also, Cat and Dog broadcast cards really humble me as well. Whenever I think I can afford things, I humble myself and look at Blue Hour Lucky Draws. So yeah, I would love to collect everything for Subin, but I just physically can't. The same also goes for Jaemin as well. You guys know I've started to collect Jaemin's non-album as well. And I actually downloaded a template of all of Jaemin's non-album. First of all, NCT have way too much things, and they're all kind of similar. And also, some of Jaemin's cards are just not cute, to be completely fair. So I could never have all of Jaemin's stuff, but and rather than collecting everything, I collect what I want. And I think that is way more fun than collecting everything, if that makes sense. So yeah, also just for NCT, I've been collecting literally things for everyone. Like, my binder's a mess because I have literally non-album cards for every single member. That's okay. Especially for Dream, because Dream, I just buy everything, so. My favorite 2022 comeback. That is such a good question. I don't know. Everyone keeps asking me, like, Song of the Year 2022, and I just don't know, because I feel like for me, there wasn't one song, you know, like one comeback. I feel like there were so many good comebacks. I honestly think, if I'm gonna be completely honest, like, I have not said this out loud yet, but I think if I had to pick just, like, maybe, like, my favorite, actually, I think I have one, guys, and it's gonna be surprising, because usually, like, my favorite songs of the year, like, if you didn't know, last year, Song of the Year was Magic by TXT. That was a B-side. I'm obsessed with that song. That song got me through it Also, it would be Magic and Universe. Universe and Magic were probably my songs of the year last year. Universe, Let's Play Ball by NCT U. Those are probably my 2 songs of the year last year. And then obviously, what was last year? Was last year 2021? No, was last year 2021? Yeah, this is 2022. So 2020 was obviously Candy. 2019 was Bet Bet by Nuis. Love Bet Bet. Bet Bet song of the year. But 2020 obviously Candy by Baekhyun. Last year again I would say Magic and Universe Let's Play Ball. But this year I'ma say it, y'all. I'ma say it. Okay, I'ma say it and nobody get mad. Okay, nobody get angry at me. Nobody get mad at me. But I think I do have a favorite song of this year. Hype Boy by New Jeans. I streamed that song too much for me to say that it's not my favorite song of the year. Like, just in terms of just, like, title tracks, I mean, I guess Attention would technically be the title and Hype Boy would be more of a B-side, but because they have music videos for about, well, they have music videos for Cookie. Hype Boy. Hype Boy. I love Attention as well, but I love Hype Boy. I love the vibes of Hype Boy. I love what it makes me feel. I love them. And I think obviously because they obviously debuted as well this year, it makes it a lot like more special too. So I think honestly Hype Boy is my favorite song of 2022. There were so many good songs, like so many. Like don't think that I haven't picked a song. Like literally there has been life-changing songs this year. But in terms of like a title track, again, if you consider Hype Boy a title, in terms of titles, I'd probably say Hype Boy. Because honestly, if we look at the proof, Hype Boy is my number 2 on repeat right now, and Hype Boy was also in my, what was my top songs of 2022? It was, oh, Hype Boy was number 21, but I feel like that's still pretty high. It's pretty high. Considering all of my top songs are Baekhyun, that's pretty high. Oh yeah, I'm literally mentally ill. But right now, it's my number 2 on repeat. Number 1 is still Are You Riding, but that's okay. So maybe I'd say Hype Boy. I just really liked Hype Boy. I also feel like this year was a really good year for girl groups just in general. I think a lot of girl groups like absolutely came to slay this year. So I feel like, wow, I feel like I'm gonna say Hype Boy. Wow. Guys, you got it. You finally got it out of me. Hype Boy. Like GB. There's some, oh, Hot by 17 was, Hot by 17. There's been so many good songs this year. Jikjin, my sister Jikjin. Oh, there's been so many good songs this year, but if I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna say it. My final answer. Wow, you guys, you finally got it out of me. I don't know why, but Hype Boy just makes me feel things. Like, you know what I mean? You ever just like feel things? No. Hype Boy, I don't want it. Hype Boy, niggas on it. And we can go Baekhyun Comeback 2023. You guys, I have made it my own personal goal that if I do not end 2023 without seeing Baekhyun with my own eyes perform any song, anywhere, it could just be one song. I would hope that it would be a full concert or an EXO concert or, you know, Super M's coming back. Maybe it would be a Super M show. It could be a Baekhyun solo concert. It could be a Baekhyun fan meeting. It could be an EXO fan meeting. It could be an EXO concert. I don't care what it is. It could literally be SM Town because I really want to go to SM Town again because SM Town is really fun. But if I don't end 2023 without seeing Baekhyun live, what's the point? I should go. Like literally, Baekhyun is my only ult I have never seen, other than like I guess you could consider like obviously the members of EXO who were not currently there when I saw EXO live. But Baekhyun is like my only like ult that I've never seen live. So therefore, in conclusion, 2023 is for me and Baekhyun. I've literally like already said I would spend ridiculous amounts of money to see him, and I would do a lot to see him live. So I think if I don't end 2023 without seeing Baekhyun, like there's no point. Like I need to move back to America and quit my job. I'm just kidding. I will not, but that's like I guess the big plan is Baekhyun or nothing. Baekhyun or back to America we go. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna go back to America, y'all, but it's just a joke. But yeah, that's what I've decided at least. Also, speaking of Baekhyun, my Bambi poster is falling down. Like it's like a very slow burn 400k friends to lovers thing. Yeah, it's falling down. because I think the sticky tack on one of the sides of Bambi has fallen over. Beckham, don't fall. I have a feeling one day I'm just gonna be sitting here, Beckham's gonna fall over. That'd be nice. He's just staring at me. Okay, please don't fall. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, that's like my big goal for 20. Everyone always wants to know, like, what's your New Year's resolution? My New Year's resolution is to see Beckham in concert. And I feel like that is not a bad New Year's resolution to have. That is the only goal I have for 20. I mean, okay, I got more goals than that. But let's be honest, that's the biggest goal. My biggest goal, see Beckham in concert. The poster description? Yeah, sorry, besties. The 400k slow burn. It's just how I feel right now. Guys, also my hair is falling out so bad. I don't know about y'all, but in the winter, my hair falls out so bad. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. I would also really like to see Wavy in concert. Like, I really hope Wavy go on tour or, like, do a concert or something. Because I feel like when I saw them at SM Town, it wasn't good enough for me. I would also love to see an EXO concert or just, like, an EXO comeback in general. So, SM needs to... I need to start paying SM's bills again. Not that I'm not going to be paying SM's bills this month, because, like, holy guacamole, are there so many versions of everything that they're doing right now. I'm afraid for the repackage for 1-7, because Dream has 16 versions of a special album. Can't even imagine how many versions they're going to do for a repackage, but, you know, we move. But yeah, SM needs to let me pay their bills real quick and just have some concerts for me. Just for me. Oh, I want it to happen, SM. So, oh my god, guys, my hair is falling out. But yeah, that's kind of like my big goals for 2023. If anyone wants to know my New Year's resolution, that's my New Year's resolution. I guess spend less money, but every single year, I'm always like, my New Year's resolution is to spend less money. Guys, when have I ever not spent money on K-pop? It's been ever since I got into K-pop. It's just been, all my bills go to, usually, like, my bills go to 3 companies. SM, obviously, like, Big Hit, and JYP. So, it's okay. It's alright. It's alright. It happens. Guys, my hair is falling out in such clumps. Wow. That's so sad. Although, to be honest, I keep putting heat on it, so maybe I should stop that. Maybe this is my fault. But, guys, I really wish I could listen to music right now. I feel like we need background music. We need background music. I wish YouTube wasn't so strict about copyright. I need background music. I also can't decide what to do with my hair today, because like I said, I'm just gonna go take my exam and then come home and do nothing. I could go outside, but that seems like too much of an effort. I wanted to go to Aladdin. I haven't been to Aladdin in a while. Aladdin's like a used K-pop album store. I really wanted to go there, but it's kind of in the middle of nowhere. And if I go all the way over there, I don't want to go by myself. Is it final seasons in Korea? Yes, this is finals week. So I only have one final this week because I took all of mine already, but most students will be taking finals like all this week. This is finals week right now. At least for my university. I'm not sure about others' universities, but my university, this is finals week. So like I said, I have a final today, and then I just have a presentation on Wednesday, and then I'm done. D-O-N-E. Cut. First hacky cut. I feel like also I should make like a review of like my first... would you guys want to see like a sit down, like more chatty video on like my first like semester at college? I feel like, again, I haven't been able to like express to y'all all of my quaffs, all of the things that have happened this semester. I feel like I haven't been able to like really go in deep with it, and honestly, like, I don't know how much I'm willing to share, because I don't want to shit on anything or like, but can I just be real with y'all? Like, this semester has been hard. It's been really tough, and it's been really, really like, just like not good. And I think that you guys know I like to make my videos positive. I like to only talk about the positives. And like even when I talked about language school, like I never really went into detail about my qualms with language school and how like language school wasn't always good either. But I think this semester specifically like has been way worse than language school ever was. And I think that a lot of it was not just the material, and it wasn't just the classes that I was taking. Like a lot of it was, to be honest, the way I was treated. And I think that I kind of want to talk about it, not because again that like I want to complain or anything like that. You guys know like I would never complain about the situation because obviously I'm the one putting myself in it, and I'm the one, you know, here, I'm the one studying here, like I'm the one who chose this. But I do feel like I do want to just not only talk about the good parts, because I feel like that's lying to y'all. I feel like I would be lying if I said that, you know, you're gonna come here and everything's gonna be okay. And I know that I've said that before. Like, I know I have said that, like, it's not always perfect, but I never really explained, like, more in depth, like, what really happened this semester. And a lot of things that happened to me this semester were just something that happens to a lot of people. Like I have been talking to a lot of other kids who obviously go to school full-time in Korea, and I've had a lot of experience talking to just like, again, people who go to school full-time in Korea, and everyone has told me the same thing. So I feel like if I were to be honest with y'all, it would help a lot of people maybe who are coming. Before they come, they can kind of get it, because I think that nobody really prepared me for, again, how I was treated in university, and it kind of sucked a lot. So yeah, I feel like I should talk about it. Again, it's nothing, I mean, it was pretty bad, but it's nothing to the point where I'm gonna obviously leave Korea. Like I have so many goals for myself, and I have so many things that I want to do with my life, that like these little things hurt, and they hurt in the moment, and I cried a lot, and I've had a lot of mental issues, but it's not enough obviously to push me away. But I do feel like, again, I'm kind of not like lying to y'all, but I'm just like, I'm holding back on the truth of a lot of it. And I feel like it would just be so much better to talk about it. Again, I don't want to talk badly about my school. I don't want to talk badly about Korea. You guys know how fortunate and how much I really do enjoy living here. But again, I feel like I would be lying to y'all if I didn't talk about some of the bad parts as well. So I think maybe once school's over, I'll put a Q&A up on my Instagram. If you guys obviously follow me on Instagram, you can send in questions there and ask about specific details, and I'll kind of go over like roughly like, you know, how my schedule was, how it was picking classes, how like the whole experience was like applying to college and everything like that. Because again, there was a lot of rough things. Like a lot of things went really, really bad. Is it snowing in Korea right now? It snowed last week, and it says it's gonna snow today, but is it currently snowing? I have no idea. My windows are tinted. I can't see outside. Ariel, I'm trying to learn a language. Please help. I'm learning French. The only thing that I can suggest is watch or listen to a lot of content of people speaking that language. And if you can, make yourself available or try to get classes with a native speaker. I think one of the things that really helped me with Korean, especially like pronunciation wise, is obviously all of the content I watch on the daily. It does help, again, that like I do like K-pop, so all I do is watch K-pop videos anyways. But I think that for pronunciation, and obviously just for vocabulary and like recognizing words, and obviously my listening skills just in general, are the best because of the amount of content I consume in Korean. I obviously still watch a lot of stuff with English subtitles, and that's just for the ease of things. Like, I sometimes don't want to think when I watch K-pop, because one of the things I've actually heard a lot of people talk about when they learn Korean and they're a K-pop fan is sometimes people kind of get, like, either pushed out of learning Korean or pushed out of being a K-pop fan, because every time they watch content, it feels like learning. It feels like school again, which I've heard a lot of people kind of have that, like, reaction. For me personally, it doesn't really feel like I'm learning. There's also times where I do feel like I'm learning. It's always the worst. When I was in language school, and I would obviously have like a new grammar point or a new vocabulary for the day, and then I would go home and I'd watch a K-pop video and I'd see or hear that grammar point like in the subtitles or like on the screen, and I'd be like, And I'd have a moment of like, what the hell am I doing with my life? But my biggest, like I said, biggest piece of advice is to listen to that language being spoken by native speakers a lot. And then also, if you can, interact with native speakers. I highly suggest, because again, like one of the reasons why I became so good at Korean and why learning Korean was easier for me was taking language school, obviously, and living in Korea. Just like I hear it every single day, obviously. Obviously, not everyone can expose themselves to the language that much, but I would definitely say, like, if you can do like those like language exchange apps, or even like try to get like a tutor that is like native speaker, it really helps, in my opinion. That's my tip. But also, you don't have to listen to me if you don't want to. The good parts. The good parts. But yeah, that's my biggest, I guess, piece of advice for learning a language, because again, I think one of the only reasons why my Korean skills have gotten this far is because of the amount of content I consume. What are you doing today? I have an exam. Final exam. Guys, if I put my music on like -2%, just so I can like, maybe it won't get copyrighted. Okay. Good Parts by Les Seraphim is so good. It is. I love all of their music, honestly. I actually, for Christmas, it was supposed to be a surprise, but then my friend was gonna buy me the same thing, so I had to tell her. I'm gonna buy myself and my friend the anti-fragile like little, like, what is it called? Like, is it like a digipack, whatever it is? I'm gonna buy us each one, and we're gonna open it together and like see who we pull and stuff. I just thought it'd be really fun. I don't know if they have member. Do they have member versions? I know that they have compact. Ooh, compact. That's it. I know that they have like a lot of different versions, but are they member specific or no? Anybody collect Les Seraphim and want to tell me? Oh, it's the compact version. That's right. They are member versions? Aigu. Whose color is who? I have to get my friend her bias, and I have to get me my bias. Whose is who? Do you get the specific member in the album? Because there's no fun in that. I mean, there's fun, but no fun in that. I like random Phantocards. Pink is Sakura? Who's my Les Seraphim bias? Kazuha. Kazuha is my bias. I am obsessed with her. I love her. She's beautiful. Kazuha is my bias. And my friend's bias is Taewon. Girl, I have missed you. I miss you too. Pink is Sakura? Okay, I need to figure out whose is whose. I go. Okay. Well, that's gonna be a lot more than I thought. It's gonna be a lot more work than I was like initially anticipating. I guess I can just watch an unboxing. But yeah, I thought it'd be fun to get us both Anti-Fragile albums, because we both are obsessed with Les Seraphim right now. But the thing is, when we went to the K-pop store this weekend, and she was like kind of hinting about like getting me an Anti-Fragile album, and I was like, bro, you can't get me an Anti-Fragile album. That was literally my idea, so I had to tell her about my idea, but that's okay. The inclusions are random. Okay, beautiful. I was looking at them because I saw all the different colors, and I was like, oh, they're definitely like, it makes sense to have member versions. But okay, I'll watch an unboxing. But yeah, I thought it'd be fun just to get us like the same album, and like we each open it and like see who we pull. I don't know, I thought it'd be really fun to get her for Christmas. It also, I get to buy the album for myself too. We both get the album for fun. Actually, I've been really trying to find Red Velvet obviously just had their comeback for birthday, and I've been trying to find their birthday cake version of the album. It's sold out everywhere, besties. I cannot find it, and it's so frustrating. I want it so bad, but we move. I cannot find it. I also can't find Irene's digipack anywhere, so that's really sexy. So I don't know if I'll buy the big version of the album, but I definitely want to buy the Blue is Chaewon. Oh, bestie, thank you so much. Blue is Chaewon. Okay, I remember that. I have it in my head. Chaewon is blue. Yoonjin is green. Ah, Yoonjin is green. I also love Yoonjin. Oh my god, she's stunning. Where did I put all my hair ties? Besties, where did I put all my hair ties? Here they are. I think I'm gonna put my hair in braids because I don't feel like having hair today. Blue is Kazuha. Taewon is Diamond. Okay. Okay. Thank you, besties. Cause I know what you like, boy. My chemical Unche is okay. Thank you, besties. Ariel, can you do another speaking in Korean for 24 hours? I really want to. Honestly, actually, fun fact. I have filmed an entire NCT vlog in Korean for the 127 concert. Actually, I filmed the entire thing in Korean and I was editing it. But I just don't know if like you guys would want to see a 127 vlog, obviously because the concert was in freaking October or whatever it was. I don't even know what we're in December, guys. It's almost Christmas. That's so exciting. But yeah, so I kind of want to post that still, cause again, it's like very I think it's interesting. Maybe no one else thinks it's interesting, but like, again, I worked pretty damn hard to like do a whole get ready with me in Korean. So maybe even if I don't post like the actual concert vlog, because to be honest, I didn't get that. I mean, I got a good amount of concert footage, but I didn't vlog like too much at the actual concert. But I did obviously do the whole get ready with me in Korean. The only thing is I haven't obviously made the subtitles yet, which obviously that's the most time consuming part is the subtitles, but I can give you all like a little, do you guys want a preview of it? Should we do a preview of it? Where can I, okay. Should we do a preview? Guys, this is the funny part is like, I don't know how to say anything in Korean.
나 옷장이 열고 있어. 미안해. 이거 좀 보세요. 예뻐요? 단어 뭐냐? 항상 검색해. 이거는 저는 쓰고 가는 것 같아. 나 밥하고 많이 쓰는 편. eyelash. 속눈썹? 속눈썹? 근데 여기는 그 한글을 모르면 eyelash를 하세요. eyelash를 아는 eyelash. Eyelash one word?
Yeah. So this is kind of like, I guess the style of it.
근데 글리터 있으면 나 그냥 글리터 다 필요해요. 그 얼굴 다 글리터로 그 쓸 수 있으면 나 쓸 것 같은데요. 나 페스티벌 그 미국에서 페스티벌이나 그 콘서트 갈 수 있으면 아마 글리터 그냥 얼굴이 다 그 할 거 쓸 것 같은데 그 다음에는 마지막 스텝 립스틱. 립스틱 이거.
It's so funny because I don't know how to say any words, but yeah, it's quite entertaining. Like I said, I did the entire thing in Korean, so maybe I will find the energy to post subtitles. Oh, subtitles are the worst, guys. I don't think I could be a professional subtitler. I don't have the energy for subtitles. You should definitely post it. Okay, maybe I will. Y'all have kind of been motivating me. I don't have the energy for subtitles. It's already 21 minutes and that's just me getting ready. So I can't even imagine if I posted like all of the concert footage that I have. I talk a lot, y'all. I mean, 아이고? 안 돼. 안 돼. Oh my god, my camera is missing. 안녕하세요. 안 돼요. My camera is missing footage. Oh, I think I deleted the... Okay, we got a little bit of a situation that just occurred, but maybe I'll post that. If not, I will do another, like, speaking Korean for 24 hours video, because it's really fun. I also can speak Korean, like, to a good extent now, so I can just ramble in Korean now. It's quite fascinating because, obviously, when I did the first one, I was, level 4, and obviously now I'm, like, past level 6 and in university. So, my Korean is obviously way better now, and I can, like, literally, like, ramble as much as I am now in Korean. It's so fascinating because I can ramble just as bad in English in Korean now, so you can never get rid of me. Also, give me 1 second. Oh, 안돼. We had a catastrophe. Okay. Nice. But yeah, I will probably, yeah, I'll make that video for y'all. Or I can do another 24-hour speaking challenge. I need to figure out, can you do a university vlog? Y'all, it's my last day of university though. Next semester. Next semester, get ready. I will make one. I just can't this semester because university is done. Next semester. 기대돼. Wait for it. Expect it. My university's done today, so I'm so sorry. 아이고. Guys, I don't want to go take my exam today. Today's exam's gonna be easy. I still want to do it. You know when it's gonna be easy, but you just don't have the energy. I don't have the energy. When does your next semester start? March 1st. I'm off until March 1st. I'm so excited. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing, but hopefully that means I'll be having more vlog content and like maybe I can do like more day trips. Also, I'm gonna probably do more like just like chill content, I guess, like me at home, kind of stuff like that. I don't know. Like I told you guys, I want to make my schedule for 2023 better. I want to start working more on content when I have the break. So 기대돼. 기대해 주세요. Wait for it, please. Somebody asked if I'm gonna go home. I'm going home in January, but I'm not going home for Christmas or for New Year's because there was a concert. I'm going to SBS Gayo. I'm gonna go see all my olds for Christmas instead of going home. I'm gonna go see my boyfriends for Christmas. I mean, Christmas in Korea is a couple's holiday, so it makes sense that I would stay here for my boyfriends. You can't blame me. You can't blame the power of love. Guys, literally, don't worry, I hate myself too. But yeah, my mom already knew. She was like, Ariel's not gonna come home for Christmas. I was like, I'm not going home for Christmas. I was like, Mom, if there's a concert, I can't miss it. It's work. I told my grandma I was working on Christmas, that's why I can't go. Sorry, Abuela. What she doesn't know won't hurt her. It is technically work though, because if I film a vlog, I am working, so haha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Content. That's why being a content creator is great, because everywhere you go is work. You're making content everywhere. I'm just kidding. No, I really wanted to go to one of the end of the year shows, especially for Christmas, so I got tickets to SBS Gayo. KBS Gayo de Chukjeon was a fail because we did not get in, which is very upsetting. And then there's definitely one more on New Year's, but they haven't released tickets for it yet, so we will see. I am waiting expectantly to see if they have tickets. Uh-oh, guys. One of the ends of my hair is curlier than the other. It's gonna piss me off. I don't want to recurl my hair. 안 돼. 안 돼요. Also, can you guys hear the music? I'm very curious. It's very low. Like, very low. Can you name this song? Guys, look at this. Curly Straight. 아이고. Oh, okay. 갑시다. We're gonna curl my hair. We're gonna curl my hair so that it looks okay. We're gonna go like this. I didn't even know you had music on. Haha. YouTube, you can't find me. YouTube cannot find me. Have you watched Wednesday? I don't have interest. I'm so sorry. I don't watch shows, to be honest, though. I don't really ever watch shows ever. Like, literally ever. I'm not a show person. Like, I like reality shows. Like, I'm a big fan of reality TV. But, like, series. I've never been, like, one to, like, watch series. I think the only series I ever watched, let's think about this. Obviously, I watched Disney Channel when I was a kid. But as a teenager, I watched, like, I want to say, like, the first season, and maybe the first, like, 2-3 magical fantasy. I really liked Once Upon a Time. But then when they rebooted it without like most of the original cast, I stopped watching. My mom and I used to watch it together. But I'm not really into series shows. I used to watch like wait. What have I watched? My mom used to watch Glee, so I used to watch Glee. Is NCT Dreams come back this week? It's next Monday, the 19th. My whole family, right? Once Upon a Time was so good until that series. I didn't like it. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I didn't like it. It wasn't my vibe. But actually, I think I saw most of it, to be honest. I say that I didn't watch, and I think I saw most of it. Like, I'm thinking now I remember the plot. You know what I mean? So, I watched that. What else have I seen? Again, I don't watch TV that much, like series. I don't watch series. Like, I know, like, there's, like, everyone who, like, watches, like, Friends. What other shows were popular when I was a teenager? Like, Degrassi. I've never seen Degrassi, and I just don't care. I watch a lot of Nickelodeon and, like, Disney Channel, but, as an adult, I have not watched many series. Because I don't care. I'm so sorry. Guys, I'm so sorry. I have no energy. Especially once I became a K-pop stan, I watch K-pop reality shows. You know what I mean? So, like, I watched, like, In the Soup, Run BTS, To Do, Chillin' in the, all of the NCT worlds, any of the NCT shows. I watch, like, EXO Ladders, I watch Going 17, like, and Hypen and High, like, stuff like that, so. I don't have energy for series. I also just feel like I don't have energy to, like, sit and watch a show anymore. Is that bad? I don't have the mental capacity to do it anymore. I used to really like, actually, I never really liked TV. I don't really like movies. A lot of people always ask me, like, what's my favorite movie? I'm not a movie person either. Like, I can watch movies. I think movies are fun and interesting, but I don't, like, go out of my way to, like, watch movies. Or even dramas. Like, a lot of people have asked me, like, K-dramas. I don't really watch K-dramas unless an idol's in it. And even then, I barely watch them. Like, everyone's always asked me, like, if my bias is in a drama, like, oh, have you seen it? And I'm usually just like, no. I used to be really into dramas during the pandemic, I think, but that was also just when we had nothing to do. But nowadays, I don't watch anything. I watch random YouTube videos. That's all I watch. Actually, I haven't gone on YouTube today. I did. I watch my own content, though. I'm a really big fan of Ariel Cecilia. I think her videos are so cool, and I think she's just, like, the prettiest woman in the entire world. So I watch a lot of Ariel Cecilia. I watch a lot of Ariel Cecilia content. Big fan. I was watching my Christmas vlog this morning, and I was like, wow, I miss Christmas. I also want to find my Christmas tree, but I have no idea where it is. And it's pissing me off, because I want to know where my Christmas tree is. Everyone, please, we all need to find my Christmas tree together. We're never gonna find it, actually. It's underneath all the albums in my suitcase, I'm sure. I'm gonna find my Christmas tree when I leave to go to America. That's gonna be my life. I'm sure. Like, I'm just sure. I feel it in my heart and in my soul. It's okay. I could buy a new Christmas tree, but where's the fun in that? Actually, I bought a Christmas wreath. It was fun. It's on my bathroom door. So I have a little bit of Christmas decorations. But yeah, like I said, I'm just not, like, a big show, movie, anything. Like, I don't really watch anything, to be honest, anymore. I just don't think I have, like, not, like, I'm a very patient person, and I'm the kind of person that can definitely, like, stream, like, a whole series in a day. Like, I really like to just sit down and watch things, but I also just like TikTok, too. TikTok kind of just, like, I don't know, I watch a lot of TikTok. I watch a lot of TikTok. I scroll through Twitter a lot. I watch a lot of YouTube, to be honest, but in terms of, like, Netflix, Disney Plus, streaming services, I don't really watch anything. Like, I have all of them because of my family. Like, we're all in, like, I have, like, the family plan for, like, every single streaming thing you could think of, but I just don't watch anything. Yep. Everyone always asks me, because, like, everyone always asks me, like, what's your hobbies? And I feel like whenever I hear this question, I kind of, like, have mental breakdowns, because I don't really have hobbies. Like, people always ask you, like, what do you do, like, when the camera's off, right? Or, like, what do you do when you get home from school? Nothing. Like, I really just sit there and play on my phone. But, like, I watch YouTube videos, or I go on TikTok, or I scroll through Instagram, or I scroll through Twitter. That can take a lot of time. Like, you can take a lot of time scrolling through Instagram and scrolling through Twitter. Like, it can take up hours. And TikTok, I mean, once you get sucked into TikTok, there's no going back. And, I don't really have any hobbies other than that. Yeah. I don't really have hobbies, guys. It's one of those things that as an adult, I've kind of realized that, like, I have no hobbies whatsoever. I mean, I don't really care. It doesn't bother me. I like to stay home. I don't really like to leave the house. So, I mean, it doesn't really bother me that I don't have hobbies, but I think, like, especially, like, when you meet new people, like, who aren't K-pop fans or obviously don't know about, like, my channel or whatever, and they ask me, like, oh, like, what's your hobby? I'm like, listening to K-pop and crying? I don't know. I like to cry. I don't know. Guys, I don't have hobbies. It's okay. It's okay not to have hobbies. If you out there don't have a hobby, know that I don't have hobbies either. My hobbies include crying and watching stuff. I like to lay down. My hobbies include laying down. I like to walk around. I like to go out with friends. I like to go buy albums. I like to, yeah, my life kind of revolves around K-pop. It's okay though. It's so funny actually. We saw the I don't think I talked about, did I talk about this yesterday? We saw the Dream movie for the 4th time on Saturday. And like halfway through the movie, my friend looks at me and goes, "What are we doing here?" Like she just like completely just like had a moment of like, we are seeing the Dream movie for the 4th time because we wanted a photocard. We're in South Korea. The both of us moved here, obviously for like a bunch of different reasons, but like, you know, one of the main reasons we moved was for K-pop. And like, she just kind of looked at me, she's like, "What are we doing here?" And I was just like, and then I had a whole like moment of like, what am I doing? It's so funny when you think about things like that. It was so funny. The way that she said it, I was just like, what are we doing here? And then I was like, well, I mean, I don't know either, but it's okay. It's just for fun. It's fun, guys. It's fun. Somebody says, what? You're so pretty? Oh, no, bestie. This is all artificial, I promise. I promise my prettiness is artificial. I'm not that pretty. Actually, I'm pretty. I have a lot of confidence, so I'm sorry. Guys, fun fact, I really want to take the... Wow, oh my god, I just almost drooled. Wow, do you ever just see something for such a good price that you like wow. Guys, when I tell you K-pop takes over my entire... I was almost drooling. Wow, that's embarrassing. I cannot believe y'all just caught that on camera. Wow. 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 Guys, I've been really wanting to buy, like, you know, the icon de Festa, like the really big, like, brown boxes of like the photo book and like the little thingy majiggy they did for like all the groups that went to de Festa. I've been really wanting to buy them for Subin and Jaemin, but I haven't been able to find them for a good price because I didn't buy them when they came out. And I just saw Jaemin's for like, it's still really expensive, but it was like way less expensive than I thought it would be. And now wow, I just almost started, wow, okay. Anyways. Oh, I need hobbies, guys. This is getting bad. It's getting real bad. I just started drooling over. Okay. Wow, my life is so embarrassing. Why does anybody watch me? Why did anyone put up with me? Everything's fine, everyone. Everything is fine. Wow. There's nothing... Guys, whenever I scroll through Mercari Japan, I'm like looking for like something to like really motivate me, and nothing's motivating me today except for that really sexy price. Wow, that's insane. I've seen this at the Korean stores. I saw Jaemin's I've never seen Subin's in person, but I saw Jaemin's in person and it was so expensive. They're trying to make me give my kidney for this dang thing, and it's so heavy too. Like I can imagine it being so expensive. But if I buy it on Mercari Japan, that means the shipping's gonna be disgusting, so I can't buy it. But Wow. Can't believe I just drooled over a Photocard. Wow! Wow, there's so many things. Wow, there's so many things I want to buy, but they're so expensive. Should we look at Blue Hour Lucky Draws? We need to humble ourselves. Blue Hour Lucky Draw. Whenever I need a good humbling, you type in Blue Hour Lucky Draw. Ah. Oh, there's only 10. Hey. Blue Hour. TXT Blue Hour. Let's see. Can we find Hoodie Subin? Hoodie Subin humbles me. Wow. I've already seen some expensive things. Ooh, it's giving me goosebumps. Oh, these are just not sexy prices. Oh. Well, it's working, guys. I'm being humbled again. Let's see. Aigo. Come on, where's Hoodie Subin? No! Guys, I can't find Subin. This is terrible. Where's Hoodie Subin? I'm like looking. No. Oh, they don't even have him listed here. That's so upsetting. This is like the most tragic day of my life. I like to look at it and know I will never have it. Oh, wow. Wow, they really don't have any Subin Lucky Draws. Wow. Well, that's depressing. We need to exit out of Mercari Japan now because they've made me upset. Guys, did the comments die? Or is nobody commenting? Like, I'm very curious. Oh. I just turned the music off. That's awkward. Oh, my live. We are going down. Okay, no. Nobody's commenting. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I didn't want to make sure I wasn't missing any comments. I didn't want to miss any comments. Just nobody's commenting. I'm watching myself on live now. That's nice. Do you still get sponsored by Bai? I was only sponsored by Bai once. So I do not get sponsored by Bai. I have an affiliate collaboration with a different site. What am I trying to say? With a different site. It's called Sendico. So I do get affiliate money through Sendico, but I do not get sponsored by Bai. No. Bai and I only work together once. I know a lot of the other K-pop YouTubers, like the K-pop unboxers, a lot of them work with Bai, like a lot, but I personally have only ever worked with Bai once. But I do, like I said, get affiliate money through Sendico, so yeah. But it doesn't cost anybody extra. Affiliate things is just like, basically like, if you sign up with my link, the company will give me money because you signed up with my link, basically. So, what should I look up? What are we in the mood to look up right now? What do I need? Resonance. 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 Let's humble myself once again. I cannot afford resonance. Wow, that's not, wow. I'm getting shocked, guys, by these prices. Some of this stuff is not that bad today. Why are there good prices today? I swear I was on this website yesterday. There's good prices today. Wow. Somebody asked, will I be keeping the live up? I don't know. I decide after the live. I turn off the live and I'm like, I'm like, wow, there's some good prices. Wow. Guys, I can't buy anything right now, but guys, I do not, fun fact, I don't want to walk to school. I don't want to take my exam. I don't want to walk to school. There's so many things I don't want to do. But I will. Wow, that's so nice. Wow. Guys, you're gonna join me photocard shopping? I think I enjoy photocard shopping too much. Like, it's just really, like, it's very soothing right now. Especially on Korean sites when I can get really good deals. It literally just, like, thrills me. Like, when I buy a photocard for $1, just, like, whew. Hi, Ariel, can you please do a top 22 songs of 2022? Hi! I would love to, but I don't know if I could pick 22 songs. I'm so sorry. I don't even know what I would say. What are my top 22 songs of 2022? I don't know. I'm so sorry, I don't know. What time is it in Korea? 11:34 a.m. My exam's at 1 p.m. So it's 11:30 on a Monday. This is not what y'all do at 11:30 on a Monday. This is what I do at 11. Oh my god, Jisung Park is so cute. Wow. I've been offered a buy sponsorship. The fees. But the thing is, every site will have fees. Every site's gonna have fees. Having fees on Mercari Japan or like Japanese proxies is really normal. Fees are normal. Without deep thoughts, okay. 22 songs from 2022. Okay, can we do titles only though? Okay, 22 from 2022. So what was there? Like I said, Hype Boy, Good Boy Gone Bad, Jikjin. What else came out in 2022? Jikjin, Two Baddies. Favorite, glitch mode or beatbox? Glitch mode or glitch mode. Blessed Cursed. I really like Blessed Cursed. Anti-Fragile. Did Love Dive come out in 2022? Love Dive. What else came out in 2022? Love Dive. Hot by 17 and World. 17 Hot and World. I love World so much. Gorilla by ATEEZ. Love that song. Gorilla's so good. We're doing only titles. Gorilla by ATEEZ. What songs came out this year? Oh, who? No, that came out last year. Moonbin and Sana came out last year, right? We're at here. What came out in 2022? What came out in 2022? Villain by Key. Oh, that's not a title. I keep saying titles, it's not a title. I can't say villain. When did Moonbin and Sana's release come? Was Darling this year? Eh? Maniac, definitely Maniac. The Feel My Rhythm was last year. Was Glitch Mode this year? Was Feel My Rhythm this year? God, what was this year? What was last year? No. Who was this year? Who was this? Who by Moonbin Sana? Who? Did Run 2 come out this year? Was Run 2 this year? I'm trying to see when I added. Run to You was this. Okay, Run to You. Very random, but this is an SM station. But I really love the song "Love Theory" by Taeyong and Wonstein. I love that song, "Love Theory." I have what? 28 Reasons. 28 Reasons. I have one more. Forever Only. Jaehyun Forever Only. Done. There you go. That's probably not an accurate representation, but there are 22 songs that I enjoyed in 2022. There you go. Done. That's only titles though. Only titles. Done. I think there's probably more I would add. Those are the ones that I can think of off the top of my head. Done. Case closed. Did I say GBGB? Yeah, GBGB. GBGB is definitely up there. GBGB, yeah. Done. Everyone said Future Perfect. I love Past the Mic Future Perfect, but it's not. I prefer Bless Curse, personally. Talk That Talk. I don't listen. The thing is, I don't listen to Talk That Talk. I really like the song, but I don't listen to it. So I was only trying to pick songs that like I actively have been listening to this year, and I don't listen to it. So like, there's obviously been other songs. but I just don't, if I'm not actively listening, I didn't want to put it, if that makes sense. Like, Hello by Treasure, again, I'm not actively listening to it. My favorite B-side from Treasure's B-side album, Volcano. Volcano. But also because that stage haunts me in my dreams from the concert. And also from Mama. But yeah. Do I listen to B.I.'s music? I have heard BTBT. Is it called BTBT? My friend literally just went to his concert, what, like 2 days ago? Was it 2 days ago? I don't know. My friend literally, all of her stories are him. I don't listen to his music though. BT, is it BTBT? Got my eyes on you. That song? I hear it on TikTok. Did Fearless come out this year? I feel like wasn't Fearless this year? Did Let's Set Up Him debut this year? It had to have been this year, correct? Because I feel like I saw their showcase. Their showcase was at my school, in the, at the arena next to my school. I walked by their showcase. It was this year? That's crazy, guys. What has happened this year? I didn't know Volcano was in your taste range. What do you mean? I don't have a taste range. My taste range is anything. I like everything. Was Darling? Darling was this year too? Wow. Can I add Darling to my list? I love Darling. I love World. I love World so much. Oh, guys, get something that makes me feel like World does. Literally, not many things make me feel the way that song does. It makes me cry. Like, literally, goosebumps. I love World. Ah, I love it so much. Like, literally, I'm gonna cry. Oh, it's such a good song. No, I love World. Also, we're listening to Are You Riding right now. I want everyone to know I'm still streaming back in. But yeah. BTBT is so good. Like I said, I've listened to BTBT, just the chorus. I haven't listened to the full song. But like I told you, one of my friends went to see BI this weekend, or was it 2 days ago? One day? I don't remember when it was. Actually, two of my friends went to the concert, but one of them was posting a lot. She was going through it on the timeline. I was like, oh, okay. Actually, it wasn't really the timeline. It was Instagram stories. But you guys know what I mean. Why is Cry for Love coming up? This is, oh, guys, I love 28 Reasons. I love 28 Reasons. Also, I love Forever Only, so leave me alone. Everyone who says that I was strong, leave me alone. I also really love Love Theory. It's so cute. I listen to it and it just makes me like cry. I love them. Oh. But yeah, those are my 22 songs. I don't even know if that actually was 22 songs, so if it wasn't, I deeply apologize, but that's what I will give you. My favorite songs of 2022. Again, there's probably more on the list, but I can't remember. I was just looking at my Spotify playlist. I was actually watching this on TikTok. Somebody like posted a TikTok like, K-pop stans that just add to their playlist and don't make a new playlist, like I Can't Trust You or whatever. That's me. That is me. I don't have new playlists. I literally just keep adding to this one playlist. So my playlist has like literally, I think it's like 40 hours worth of music. Oh my god, I just rubbed my eye. I forgot I was wearing makeup. I looked at myself and I rubbed my eye even though I knew I was wearing makeup. Ariel. How many hours? Let's see. Oh, 38 hours of music. It has 676 songs. So yeah. I just add stuff. I don't make new playlists. I don't have the mental capacity to make new playlists. I also am the kind of person that just listens to my own on repeat tab because I feel like my on repeat tab is just what I want to listen to. I've also been listening to my top songs of 2022 playlist a lot. I just like put it on shuffle. I'm like, yeah, that's good. It's really funny though because like I think a lot of people assume from me that like obviously I only listen to K-pop, and that's not the case actually at all. I would say obviously like majority of the songs I do listen to is K-pop, but there's a lot of times, especially in the shower, I don't listen to K-pop. I listen to like Ariana Grande. So if you look at my like on my top 20 top songs of 2022, there's a lot of Ariana Grande on here. It's so funny, and Shawn Mendes. I love Shawn Mendes, but we knew that. I love Shawn Mendes. It's very funny because I was listening to the song, and then all of a sudden like Almost Is Never Enough came on, and I was like, I love that song, so. I also love Shawn Mendes, so. Yeah. I listen to, like, I think in the shower, I listen to more Western music. In the shower, I usually listen to Western. I rarely listen to K-pop in the shower unless it's sad K-pop. Because I really like to sing in the shower. Singing in the shower is like the joy of my life, you know what I mean? Let's see. What's my favorite One Direction album? Let me think about that real quick. Let me look up all their albums for a second. I think I have an answer. Give me 1 second. Let me. Oh, I think I have an answer. I think I have one. Take Me Home. Okay, Take Me Home. Take Me Home is my favorite album. Okay. I think I'm pretty confident in my answer, but Take Me Home I think is my favorite album. Oh, I love One Direction. Oh, I love One Direction. How many minutes did you get on Spotify? Only 49,000, which is surprising because I listen to music obviously every day, but apparently I haven't streamed enough this year for Spotify's standards. But yeah, Take Me Home is my favorite One Direction album. Although my favorite One Direction song, I have too many favorite songs. I literally love One Direction. But yeah, that's my favorite song. My favorite album is Take Me Home. You just wanna take me home, baby, say yeah, 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 yeah. Let me kiss you. Do 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 do. Actually, you know what's a really good karaoke song? Summer Love. That's one of my favorite One Direction songs, but Summer Love hits so different at karaoke. If you're singing Summer Love at karaoke, you're going through it, and I'm always going through it. Oh, man, I want to go to karaoke so bad, but like, oh, Summer Love at karaoke. Oh, man. There's like really nothing that hits like that. Especially like when you get to Zayn's part where it's like, but you were mine for the summer, now I know it's clearly over. Feels like snow in September, but I always will remember. Oh. And then you go, summer love. And then you have to hit the backing vocals. Yeah. The worst part about going to karaoke with people who don't know the same songs as you is because, like, I need someone to sing the melody so I can sing the backing vocal. I want to sing both parts simultaneously, but unfortunately, we as humans, we can't do that yet. That'd be so sick. Actually, that'd be really terrifying. I take it back, but yeah. Remember, summer love, you will love, summer love, you always will be mine, summer love. Ding. Maybe, yeah. Tear me up so 어쩌지. Cause I know what you like, boy. You're mine. Can't be good, boy. Guys, you can't hear the music, but I can hear it. 눈 뜨면 있는 그 high boy 나로 원해. High boy 내게 전해. And we can go. Guys, why am I looking at NCT photocards? I need to get off this app. I need off this website. It's not safe to be on this app. It's not an app, it's a website. What should I look up? Is there anything fun I need? I want something fun. I'm gonna look up TXT. Also, I have listened to Hype Boy 3 times on this live stream, and nobody can tell me no because you guys can't hear the music. So, wow. Oh, GB. Whoa. Guys, I really want to get the Yeonbin unit for Chaotic Wonderland. It's just too expensive. It's not in the budget. That's so sad. I don't think I'll ever have the budget for it though. I can't justify the amount of price people want me to pay for it. Just for a unit card. Watch, gotta watch. No, you guys can't hear the music still. Har. Guys, I really should get off live and eat lunch and then go to school and do my exam, but that seems like so much effort. I don't want to take this exam. I am an anti of this exam. I'm an anti. I'm not anti-fragile. Guys, that came, I was in a store the other day. Like, yes, it was yesterday. And there's nobody else in the store, but Anti-Fragile came out. Oh, I started dancing. It's so bad, because I love the Anti-Fragile. I love it. Anti-Fragile. Anti-Fragile. I love it. I love the dance. Guys, I can't dance, but I love it. I just love the ah ha ha ha. Lovey dovey dovey. Dovey dovey dovey. I am feeling. Good luck on your exams. Thanks, Bessie. I can't lie. I'm putting it off. I don't want to take my exam. Especially because I definitely failed my exam yesterday. Even though this one's open book, so I'm not really that worried. It's open book, open notes, open internet. He's just, the only thing you can't do is text. I'm like, okay. I will not text. Also, why would I text during an exam? That doesn't make sense. I'm just worried because nobody's updating the... Nobody's uploading the, like, the grades. Like, I want to know what I got on my exams. Like, can you just let me know what I got on my exam? Actually, I did really well on my presentation for my Korean class. I was like, our team got the highest grades both times, 2 times in a row. So I was very happy about that. But okay, guys. I need to stop procrastinating, and I need to get my life together. I hope you all enjoyed today's live stream. Like I said, I'm going to be doing live streams more often in December because I didn't give you guys livemas, and I feel bad about it. Also, it's only December 12th, so I can do 12 days of live streams leading up to Christmas. So I'm gonna be probably this weekend I can't live, but forgive me. Anyways, I love y'all. I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. I hope you guys had some fun. If you guys didn't, then you can just unsubscribe. I guess I don't care. But yeah, I love you guys so much. I will see you guys super soon for more content. Like I said, if you guys haven't followed me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram because I'm gonna be doing polls soon on like Q&As and like stuff like that. And then also just like I really like when people follow me on Instagram. It just boosts my confidence. So yeah, let's show everyone that I used to go to high school with that I'm cool. Anyways, bye everyone. See you guys next time.